I know I'm not winning any awards for video quality here, but let's face it, people don't watch my videos because it's entertaining or it's good quality video. The only piece, the only reason people watch it is, I know there's only a few watchers to figure out why I ended up walking when others don't. Why a paralyzed man started walking when others people can't make it. And this is us walking inside the carport, just holding on to Masuma. So it's coming out of my comfort zone. No, I've got nothing solid to hold on to apart from her waist, and this is me challenging the body. Now I've been doing walking, holding one rail for almost a month, and I felt like I wanted to challenge myself a bit more by walking in an unfamiliar environment, walking without solid support, like something solid I can hold on to, and even something as simple as wearing shoes, which is a lot more friction, a lot more traction than I'm used to walking in socks. And we freeze up here for a few minutes. Masuma is getting me to walk down the little slope. Now I'll show you at the end. The slope is probably only 3 to 5 degrees, but to me it was like 45 degrees. It was such a big leap. I was stuck there for minutes. The brain just wouldn't allow me to go. Hear me and Masuma arguing. I wanted to drag that wheelie bin around because I just did not feel safe. That slope just scared the hell out of me. You know, we were still arguing here. This is getting out of your comfort zone. Now, even though you may not see the results instantly, if you constantly put in the work, there will be progress at the end. And that's where adults get stuck. They're doing something and they can't see it. I can't see any result. But this is how I broke free. You know, I, here's me trying to drag the bin around. I've been trying to think back from the past few days. I've been trying to think back how I managed to first break free. It's in the videos on YouTube with the little white truck, and still, I'm still, I kind of knew what was going on in my mind. I was thinking, I'm too young. I'm too young to die like this. I do not want to end up. I do not want to be a quadriplegic. So I forced it, and and don't forget, I did this without even knowing it was possible. That is such. That's why I can't get over. How did I know about trying to, originally it was the right arm, just attempting to move it, and that's how I first broke free. It was by just moving it constantly for hours each night, literally hours each night for almost 2 months, and neuroplasticity connected up the part of the brain that was removed by the doctors. It made the new connections, and yeah, we were just trying to hobble around in the carport. Yeah, that's a mop Masuma's holding for balance. You see how mean she is? She gets something to hold. I don't get anything to hold. Yeah, we were just walking around the carport and just going down the slope. I'll put some pictures at the end so you can see. Really, there wasn't much gradient, but still, to me, it was scary as hell. But you know, even when you look at this, we're walking at a snail's pace. But hey, while I'm doing it, the body is going crazy. The muscles are firing. You know, the core, the legs, everything. It's working out. You know, every single night when I walk up and down this holding on to the rail, my core, my legs, it's all getting a massive workout. And then I always strap on ankle weights to it as well. So, you know, so for 2.5 hours a night, I'm constantly exercising my core and my legs, and just generally getting better and better at balancing. And you know, the final goal eventually is to walk without any holding onto anything. But you know, it's gonna take time. But this is what it takes. It takes discipline. It takes a lot of work. You know, and you just have to do it. It depends on what you want. If you're fine sitting in a wheelchair, fine. You know, lie in your bed, sit on your chair, and watch Netflix, watch YouTube all day. It doesn't matter. But I don't want that in my life. I want to walk. You know, even though I've accepted that I'm in a wheelchair, but I don't want to be in a wheelchair. You know, that was taken away from me. I'm fighting to get that back, and I am getting it back. You know, this is what it takes. It takes a lot of work. If you put in the effort, you'll get the result. It's as simple as that. I was speaking to Julie today, and she talked about she had pain in her legs, and I told her pain is great. When you have pain, it means your body is reacting to the exercises. The reason I think this way is because what I experienced in hospital. The mainly the second no the last hospital, because every single night, I'm not even kidding, every single night it felt like someone just squirted petrol on my legs and lit it and put a match to it. It was burning. It was seriously burning, and I was unable to even sleep without having strong painkillers. In the US, you call it Oxycontin, I think. In Australia, we can call it Endone. And it wasn't because I was addicted to it. It's very addictive, but I was in so much pain every single night. But I pushed through it, you know. I fought through it. I did not care. My goal was to walk out of hospital, and I would have done anything to do it. So even with all that pain every single night, I just pushed through it, you know. I made 2 videos about that. The second one is part 11. Just watch part 11. Anyone wanting to learn to walk, minimum is watch part 1 to part 10. And then most of the recent videos, they've got thumbnails on it. So watch those. And everything is in playlist now. In the channel, you click playlist, and most things is in playlist. So just go there, and different parts of the body, like if you're learning to walk, core and legs is very important. If you don't even have upper body, there's upper body exercises. Just look at those ones first. Yeah. These are the pictures of the driveway, the gradient leading up to the carport, just so you can see. And by the way, I'm still doing the 75 hard challenge. I haven't stopped, I just haven't been filming it.
Like, comment, and subscribe.